to Santana Travel Adventures Part 2 of our Spectrum of the Sea Spice of Asia 7-day trip. In this video, we'll be reviewing the ports of call, Penang, Malaysia versus Phuket, Thailand. And as you can see in our introduction video, there's things for people to do of all walks of life, from elephant sanctuaries to partying on Bangalore Road. So we hope you enjoy our video. Good morning. So welcome back. It's day 2. We're in Malaysia, Penang, Malaysia. And so I always recommend that my clients get their tour activities ahead of time. So today we'll be doing a tour at 3 o'clock. And as you can see here, we have our tickets ahead of time. And so it has the meeting location, where to go. So in this case, we'll be going to the Royal Theater at 3 p.m. and then we'll go as a group down to the tour. And so I always recommend you get it ahead of time so that way you don't have to worry about it, because sometimes they sell out. And so when you get to your room, they usually have it on the nightstand, and it has a little envelope here with all your activities. So we have one for today, and then we have another one for Thursday in Thailand. So that's just one recommendation I have. We're just waiting to go to the Wonder Food Museum, food and shopping. So they're about to gather us to go on the bus. And so it's pretty much a museum where they have food exhibits. So they're gonna take us to different shops in Malaysia, take us to different food hawker centers, and tell us like where to eat, and recommend us just different dishes to eat. So looking forward to it. There you go. This is all the stuff we tried, the curry paste and the bak spices. It was all very good. It tastes good? Spicy.
It's a little bit spicy.
They will wait for the wax to dry, and then they will proceed to the second level, the second step. So over here is where the second step that comes in.
So we're about to try the Malaysian street food. So we're at the market now to try the hawker center. So we'll let you know how the food tastes. We got some fried flat noodles. We got some fish stew. We got some satay.
This is prawns.
Prawn stew. Soup. And then what's the name of this drink right here?
I don't know. You want to say sweet point.
It's
sour.
It's sour. So everything tastes good so far. And I got everything for less than $30. And we got some more food still coming. So they just came with the pork belly, fried pork belly, and the chicken wings. Like I said, all of this was less than $30.
It's really good. The prawn soup is a bit more seafoody-ish than I expected, but the noodles are really good.
Good.
That's why I keep eating. But I had the barbecue chicken wing, which is really good. It's seasoned really good. It's very crispy. The pork belly, it's really good. It tastes like bacon.
wanted to give a review of the Malaysian food tour. So hands down, the food hawker center in Malaysia is way better than the hawker centers that we tried in Singapore. That was just my opinion and my family's opinion. They liked the chicken on the stick the best. It was seasoned the best. The museum was nice. You know, we got to take a lot of selfies, a lot of pictures, and the tour of the different grocery markets and the coffee shop was nice. And so I would definitely recommend, if you're gonna come to Malaysia, take the Malaysian food tour, because it's probably one of the highlights of our trip so far. Back to the boat. It's all lit up. We're just now getting into Phuket, Thailand, as you can see in the background. So today we'll be doing the elephant sanctuary, and so we'll make sure that we bring you along for our trip. Hope you enjoy. Just wanted to give you a few quick tips if you're gonna do the elephant sanctuary in Phuket, Thailand. And so first of all, the day you get into Thailand, it's gonna be super crowded in the Windjammer because everybody's trying to get off the boat early. So make sure you give yourself enough time to get you some food before you leave. And as far as things to bring, you wanna make sure that you bring some suntan lotion, some off spray, and also some swim shoes, and have your tickets ready. So that way when you go to the Royal Theater, everything will be all set up. And also make sure that you bring some sunglasses because it'll probably be sunny, and something light that, you know, that's not too heavy because it'll be really hot out. And nothing that's too nice either because you're gonna be in the river spreading mud on elephants and stuff like that. So make sure you wear like some dark colors or something, or something that you don't mind getting dirty. So these are just a few tips for if you decide to do the elephant sanctuary in Thailand. The coast of Thailand, we're just waiting for our tour to begin. So they have vendors to try to sell you like tours and stuff, and they have like money exchangers and vendors all up and down the strip over here. But I recommend that you get all your stuff ahead of time so you don't have to worry about that.
So we are here in Phuket. I forget the name of the beach.
Siren Beach.
Siren Beach. But check out the view back there. It is so pretty, and it's really green and luscious. And then if you look out into the ocean, the water is so blue. As we were heading onto the land, you could look down in the water and see the school of fish. That's how clear the water is here. It is very beautiful. Humid, nice breeze, but it's hot. But it's beautiful.
Here they have a whole bunch of markets and street vendors. You can buy something to drink, something to eat. They got massages on the beach. It's a nice place to stop if you're gonna stop in Phuket. The elephant sanctuary. Feeding the elephants before we give them mud baths. What you feeding them?
Bananas.
Bananas.
That's on your face?
You want some on yours?
No.
Alright.
Go on the other side there.
It's good for you.
So put some on your face then.
No,
So now,
be careful with your Be careful with your
That we go to see brush them with the food.
to Bangalore Road to see the night out here. So we're on our way to Bangalore Road. So it's about a mile or so away from the cruise port. So if you don't feel like walking, take a taxi. It's like maybe $10 or something like that. We're here on Bangalore Road in Tong Bay in Phuket, Thailand. So it reminds me of like Beale Street in Memphis, Tennessee. It's like a strip of a whole bunch of bars and restaurants that have like live music. You can get some great, mostly alcohol. They have places like snacking food, but we're gonna be here to see what it's like, and we'll let you know how it is. I was looking for a tailor earlier. I didn't know where to come, but it looks like here you can find a tailor out here on Bangalore Road. You can like pick your own materials out and like make your own suits from scratch. I think it takes like a couple hours, so if you gotta make your own suit. This one's called Andaman Boss Tailor. We're here at Andaman Boss Tailor. We can, there we go. We can make your suits from scratch. This is the tailor here. Awesome job. He tailored me.
Yeah, we're a family business, sir.
Family size business. And so we're making a 3-piece suit from scratch. You pick your material and they measure you to your exact measurements, so that way the suit fits perfectly.
Bangalore Road. A lot of street vendors there, more so bars. They try to get you to go to the ping pong show, but like my husband said earlier, don't do it. We went to the Illusions Club. It's number 15 in the world. I would definitely recommend that. So you get a wristband. You can leave once you get in there. You get a drink. Leave your glass at the bar before you leave out, and then you can come back. It's free. That was a lot of fun. They have 3 different clubs in there. So the one we did was hip hop. We had a lot of fun. Just remember, for those who club, I'm not a clubber, but for those who club, it gets crowded and people will bump into you. So just be aware that everybody's trying to have fun. Now you will have people who just ignorant. I'm one of them, okay? Don't bump into me constantly and act like you don't know what you're doing. At least turn around and say excuse me or something. And a lot of people do say excuse me or sorry. But it was a lot of fun. To get the seats upstairs or even down below is 5,000 baht dollars. So don't be alarmed. We got a bottle of Moet, and US dollars it was $2.50. So it wasn't a bad deal. At least if you have somebody who can sit down, like my husband, who's not a dancer or a partier, he just watched our back for us. Me and my daughter doing this, which was a lot of fun. So I would definitely recommend it. Illusion is the name of the place. Check it out.
So I'm back on Bangalore Road. So I came back to get my suit. Keep in mind that it takes about a day to make it, and they said it wasn't ready yet. So they said it'll be ready around 4 o'clock. The ship will leave at 7. So if you're gonna get a suit made, make sure you get it done early on the first day, so that way you have enough time to get back on the second day. Night and day from yesterday. So yesterday we came here around midnight, and it was like super crowded. So today it's mostly just vendors selling, you know, their goods and stuff. So in order to waste time, I went to the Sunshine Massage Parlor, and it was awesome. It was like $20 for 1 hour massage. On the cruise, it was $150 for the same 1 hour. So if you're gonna get a massage, I would recommend going to the Sunshine Massage Parlor. People bringing their kids there. It's like a reputable massage salon, and the lady was very nice. they had a whole bunch of people in there, you know, doing like spas and foot massages. I got the aromatherapy massage for 1 hour for 600 baht, which is like 18 bucks. So I definitely recommend it.
Sunshine, Thai massage, they were awesome. Only 20 bucks for a massage for an hour. Getting the aromatherapy massage, 200 baht for 1 hour. So it's kind of difficult.
Just another tip, if you're gonna get some souvenirs, I recommend going to the market. You can bargain with them. So I got a suitcase because we had too much souvenirs. So I got a suitcase at one of the markets for like 50 bucks. You know, in the United States you probably pay close to 80 or 100. And you know, they had some like Louis Vuitton and some Coach and stuff, but I don't think it's real because when I asked them about it, they're like, oh, it's good quality, but keep that in mind that if you're gonna buy stuff, it might not be real if you're gonna buy designer things. So, but they have a whole bunch of different vendors that you can purchase stuff from shoes to bags to different souvenirs for your family. Paradise restaurant grill right on the main beach road, and so they have traditional Thai food. It's outside environment, so it looks pretty crowded, so the food must be good. I'm just waiting for my food now. So this is one place you can come if you know spend some time on the main strip. So I just got my suit. I'm on my way back to the cruise port, so I could make dinner with my wife at Wonderland. And so the suit was awesome. So, I mean, it took a little longer than expected, but I would definitely recommend it to all my clients. Anda's Boss Tailor is really good when it comes to making suits. I got a 3-piece suit with 2 shirts and a tie for $280. So I definitely recommend them. So we're heading back to the cruise now. So here is a picture of the tailor-made suit I had made in Phuket. So I got a 3-piece double-breasted with a vest, shirt, and a tie. And then also I had this Louis Vuitton shirt made, and it was about $280. So I definitely recommend it. It fit great because they took my individual measurements. And the good thing about it is, since they have your measurements, if you go there, when they if you decide to order more suits, they can just ship it directly to you. So definitely recommend Andaman Boss Tailor suit tailor in Phuket. To finalize our review on the Penang, Malaysia versus Phuket, Thailand. So they were both awesome locations. Neither one of them is better than the other. It just all depends on what you like to do. So if you want more of a foodie experience, I would recommend Penang, Malaysia, and doing the museum, food museum and food tour. But if you want to, turn up and party, and if you want to, get a little more for your money, I recommend, make sure that you go to Phuket, Thailand, to Bangla Road, and go shopping on the strip where all the vendors are, because you could bargain with them and get a good deal on things. And also the elephant sanctuary was really fun. We got a lot of good pictures. Got a chance to see how they save the elephants and rescue them, and so it was a really nice experience. I recommend that tour as well. But all in all, both Penang, Malaysia, and Phuket, Thailand were great places. So check them out if you ever go on the spectrum of the seas. And we look forward to seeing you again on our next episode, who will be in Cancun, Mexico.